should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, what a game this should be. Two sides at the top of the table, both playing some excellent football. Who will win? I think it's going to be very close.
Fadl. Joe. Sadiq. Clean challenge. Well, let's see about the cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Released it nicely. Clattered away. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Joe. It's a neat move. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ball. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. A good vision there. Chance here. And that's a very good parry.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Joe. And play halted, free kick given. Wilk. Sadiq. Joe. Fadl. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Electing to cross into the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Delivering it. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Nice looking move, this. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, that is a majestic distribution. Intercepted effortlessly. Endo. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation. Can they hit on the break? Oh, in with a chance! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
An important interception. He has teammates around him. Balushi. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And a textbook interception. Joe. An example of how to press. Sadiq. Fadl. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Possession changing hands. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Bonk. Can they take advantage? Oh my goodness! Such a classy goal! Well, that's one to take your breath away. A volley par excellence. And no wonder she's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So a throw in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Played over. Can they put it away? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bennett. Wilk. 30 minutes left for play. You can sense the threat is there, but then the one that goes astray. This could be troublesome. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Gallo. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Vigorous defending. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. High pressing and good high pressing.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Crossing possibilities. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Teammates in the middle. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Fadl.
Travelling here from Spain, and Xavier
That's useful play.
Go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Has a go. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Fadl. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The switch of play now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. What to like about that pass? Options in the middle. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Could be. Counter-attacking chance. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And tidily played. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And nicely over the top. Giving the ball away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Joe. And defending as a unit. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Magnificent defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Joe. Endo. The referee blows for full time.
And they also